Daily Zen, Maruchan Instant Lunch Chicken, Pac-Man edition. Today, they say you are what you eat, so I guess I'm 90% salt. Let's enjoy it. I'm all set. I got stuff to combat the loss of life that I'm going to entail by eating this. I got Pocari Sweat. This is actually going to have the reverse effect because this will replenish salt that you lose. So I don't think I'm going to be drinking that. I have this, and I have 6 more of them over there. They're filled, 16 ounces each. It's close to 100 ounces, I think, if I do the math. And then I put a little pork into this. Now you're saying, Tommy, there's like a Zen channel. Why would you eat this? I'm talking about Zen because I think it's okay once in a while. Let's bring this down a bit because I'm not going to use this table. And mine once in a while is like on the weekend to have something that you enjoy. Now, if you have a health issue and, blood pressure, heart problem, whatever it is, then you shouldn't eat things. But generally, if you're just a happy-go-lucky human, just trying to enjoy life, then you can eat this. So even if I'm 90% salt, so let me see how this works. I eat this, I'm now 90% salt, right? What's like the number salt percent that it's probably bad to be? And keep in mind, you pee this out, and then also I'm going to go in the shower for about a hot shower for about 2 hours, 45 minutes. That should get all the salt out, and we'll be back to normal by bedtime. So anyway, how is this Zen? Well, it's a story of a man who makes sure to enjoy something every so often. Because I saw the Pac-Man thing, and I thought, I gotta try this. Now, keep in mind, there's 0 Pac-Man related stuff inside it. So I don't know, what's the point? If you're not gonna make there's like little, peas and corn in here and things of that nature, at least them look like the Pac-Man people. Now that's a lot of work. You'd have to carve out all these little, peas and carrots in here and green peas to look like ghosts or Pac-Man, that's a long work day. I guess you can make the ramen bright yellow and add like 19 food colorings in there. Because at this point, when you're at 1200 sodium for the thing, and well, who cares? Who cares, man? So the Zen message today is enjoy life. You can have this once in a while. As long as, there's no outstanding medical conditions. See, I put a little pork in here. Go ahead and enjoy life. Did I put pork in here? Yeah, I did, yeah. Nope. Yeah, let's let that sit in there a bit and cook. I like to undercook it a little bit and then cook it in the hot water. Life's too short to at least not enjoy things. And that line, you are what you eat, I never liked it anyway. It's just some dumb thing from like the 50s when they were trying to make catchphrases and slogans for everything. None of it makes any sense. What the heck? What are they even talking about, man? You are what you eat. I don't even know what they're talking about. You eat an apple, what does that mean? You're getting the stuff that's in an apple that's good for you? Yeah. And what if you don't like it or you're bored with it? Are you now a bored human being that just doesn't like life? When you were younger, this is like ASMR from hell here. How dare I do this to you people? When you were younger and you had to eat liver and peas and mushrooms, and that looked like miserable to you. That was just miserable. So that means you're miserable? Yeah, it did. Because I got done and I felt miserable. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe you are what you eat. Maybe it's not a slogan. Yeah, I felt miserable. I was miserable when I saw that that was happening. By the way, my mom used to tell us it was steak when it was cooking, so we would like it. And we were so dumb that after a while we didn't catch on that it did not smell like it. But I'd put ketchup all over it or A1. And then when I felt this is not working, I'm going to most likely perish if I eat this. If we had like mashed potatoes, I would eat most of the mashed potatoes, then spread it out very thin all across the plate. So there was the slightest film of, so it looked like there wasn't much left, but it was just like a little thing. But underneath it first, I would have placed pieces of the liver. In times when we had a dog, you know how that goes. And when we didn't have a dog, they got the pork there. Now, did I just keep throwing it on the ground even after we didn't have a dog? Maybe just do it on the ground. Kind of smart though, because then they clean, they go into the room, then you pick it up and then toss it. If you are what you eat, I'm very salty, but more importantly, I'm happy. Not that I love these things so much, but it's fun going down one time once in a while. So this is happiness. This isn't 2,500 sodium. This is pure happiness in a cup. Until 2 months from now, 3 months from now, 6 months from now, a year from now, which is probably the last time I had a cup of noodle, well more than that. And it's happy time again. So yeah, I am what I eat, which is now 90% salt, or actually, it's 90% happiness and 10% salt. And you kind of need some salt in your body, right? So because I love this so much, I'm enjoying it. My brain is sending signals. Hang on, this is profound here. My brain's sending signals to tell me this is good. This is good. Once in a blue moon, don't be like in the comments, that's not good for you, that's crap. Oh, please. You can go, one thing ain't gonna, you'd eat something one time, it's impossible for it to reverse course on a healthy person. And last time I was at the doctor, he said I have the body of a, I think, what did he say? I have the body inside and out of a 30-year-old. 30-year-old, yeah. A 30-year-old, I think, was it, did he say that? Did he say that? Oh, no. He said you have the body of a 30-year-old that came in here last week that I said had the body of an 80-year-old. That was what he said. But I just heard 30-year-old and I stopped listening like I do with him. But kidding aside, I think a lot of this is mental, man. Enjoy something. You see this and you're like, oh, that's cute. Don't just look at it, the box, and put it down. Buy the box and try it and have some kind of fun experience. So you know what? I'm gonna have a little Maruchan ramen. I'm gonna have a ball here today. Because afterwards, you're not gonna feel like super, but you can offset some of that feeling of all the salt with a feeling of happiness from just enjoying it and trying it out. Because you know, it's like, all right, now I'm back on track. So 90% salt, or 90% happiness, 10% salt. I am what I eat. And it costs like $1.80, so I'm cheap. I'm a frugal, happy, low salt individual. And that's not a bad way to go through life. Frugal, happy, and a little bit salty. I haven't really needed this. I might not, I don't think I'll need the other 5, so I like that. But, oh, we got some more pork here. Is there another piece down there? There's a couple. Oh, there's 2, they're stuck. So if that isn't Zen wisdom for the day, I don't know what is. The moral of the story is enjoy food and think about the line every time you eat something. You are what you eat. You'll find positive in every single bad thing. Now, again, in moderation, you keep doing it, it'll end up more bad than good. But life's too short, and I've seen too many people eat perfectly and had bad things happen to them. Whether by health things still, oh, I'm organic, kale, and then boom. Sadly, something happens. Or just tragedy. And I know all about mind, body, spirit, and soul, trying to give yourself the best chance to live longer so you can enjoy it. And enjoy it is the key word. So don't forget to add in some Maruchan. Again, I'm disappointed that nothing in here is close to Pac-Man related. Close. This is a scam. That's just a regular, that's not even a ghost. It's pathetic. It's not even a ghost. Freaking crap, man. And then here comes the salty part. That's why I haven't needed the water. It's like a mile deep of just salt. But anyway, you are what you eat. And as long as you measure these out over time, like I do, just make sure on the weekend have a little something. Sometimes I don't even do that, but I do. And it's back to feeling good all the time. Because even if it doesn't make me live longer, eating healthier things, it doesn't matter. Because I feel better in the moment while I'm already here. And if something strikes me down health-wise, and I'll go, oh man, I did all that other stuff, and this still happened to me, which might very well happen. But at least I was sharp up here. I felt good going through the day. And that's more important than that, because we're going to die. But more importantly is enjoying it as you go. Feeling good as you go. So don't be like, I'm at McDonald's every day. You won't feel good after a while. You just won't. It's just the body's mechanism is going to reject that after a while. Even if you love pizza, every day there's going to be some effects of it. So, that being said, today's Daily Zen Chill, which is Maruchan, ramen, and chill, is remember that you are what you eat. And that's not a bad thing. Talk to you guys in the next one.